Hello, I am Becky and this is Blue. He's probably out of frame, but he's my dog and he's super adorable and he will most likely knock over the tripod at some point, so you'll meet him. So today I am doing a book haul for the month of December, which is also the reason why I'm sitting in my living room instead of by my bookshelves where I normally am, because basically everything on the shelves that are in frame is out here right now. So I took them off the shelves and now there's almost nothing on the shelves because I bought so many books in December. So many. So let's get started because this is going to be a long video as it is. Alright, I got Watchmen by Alan Moore and Dave Gibbons. The Books of Magic by Neil Gaiman. Saga by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples. Also, Boghan? I don't know. I apologize because I can't pronounce anything. Anything at all. So I got another Neil Gaiman book. This one was for Christmas. This is from the boyfriend. He got me Fragile Things, which is a collection of short stories. Another collection of short stories I got, I guess, short stories, fairy tales, is the Grimm's Complete Fairy Tales, which is just a beautiful, beautiful copy, also for Christmas. Okay, next I have young adult. I got Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. Ransom Riggs. Yeah. I also got Looking for Alaska by John Green. And I'm kind of late to jump on this bandwagon, I know. I also got this copy of Extremely Loud and Incredibly Close by Your Head is in the Way, dude. By Jonathan Safran Foer. I should have practiced this in the mirror before I started, but too late now. Okay, I also got The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian by Sherman Alexie. Alright, next is nonfiction. And I actually got a couple nonfiction books for Christmas. So the first nonfiction book that I got for Christmas was Graphic Storytelling and Visual Narrative by Will Eisner. Sorry if I got your name wrong, Will, because I'm sure you're watching my videos, but I apologize for anybody who is a avid corrector of pronunciation. I'm sorry for everything I ever say. I also got this guy for Christmas, and it's Making Comics by Scott McCloud. So you can see what my hobby is other than reading. Also, in the nonfiction category, I think this is nonfiction. I don't know anything about it, but I'm pretty sure it's nonfiction. I got it at a used bookstore. The Tibetan Book of the Dead. Thought it looked really, really super cool. I guess it's by Thomas L. Keeley and Glenn H. Mullen, which doesn't sound like a hard name to pronounce, but somehow it is. Oh, it's got so many pictures. The pictures are everywhere. It's beautiful. Okay, I haven't flipped through it before just now, so oh my gosh, this is beautiful. The rest of these are adult books, and there's many of them. So this is also a Christmas present, and it is the Swan Gondola by Timothy Schaffert. I also got Love in the Time of Cholera by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. And then this one, this is the only one of these books that I've actually already read, and I read it in like a day, despite it being, it doesn't look that big, but it's about 400 pages? 350 pages-ish, almost. But this is The Narrow Road to the Deep North by Richard Flanagan, and it was a gorgeous story. I do plan on doing the review that I promised at some point. I just have to film it and edit it and, yeah, basically do everything for it. Sorry about that, guys, but I will do a review about this if you want to know more about it. I highly recommend this book to anybody who likes adult literature. You got Amy Tan's Saving Fish from Drowning. Another book I got from Goodwill is The Memory Keeper's Daughter by Kim Edwards. After hearing so much about this book from both my sister, who is my main source of book recommendations, and from the booktube community whenever I look up adult books, so I decided I'd just give in and buy it, and that is Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I also got The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. I also got this giant, which is 673 pages long. Yeah, definitely not the biggest book I own, but probably like physically the biggest book I own. So this is Winter's Tale by Mark Hepburn. Getting down in the grit here, we have a heartbreaking work of Staggering Genius by Dave Eggers. I also got The Silent History by, let's see, it's 3 people whose names I didn't memorize. Eli Horowitz, Matthew Derby, and Kevin Moffat. Then, another book recommended to me by both my sister and the internet is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And finally, the very last 2 books that I have that still have the receipt in them. The second and third book in the Mad Adam trilogy by Margaret Atwood, because I already have the first one. I've had it for years. Got The Year of the Flood by Margaret Atwood, which is the second book. And Mad Adam by Margaret Atwood, which is the third book in the trilogy. I haven't read these 2 yet. I've read the first one, which is Oryx and Crake, and I highly, highly recommend you check it out. Anyway, I'm gonna go play with my dog because he needs it. So, all right, so that was all 25, I think. I think that's the right count. I may have miscounted. You can tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm gonna go with 25. 25 books that I bought in December, only 5 of which were Christmas presents. This is Becky and Blue, and that was book haul for December. And yeah, I will see all of you later.